Hello and welcome to this Wednesday's 3 Good Minutes. I continue my journey of taking you through C.S. Lewis's screw-tape letters and mining each letter for its deepest spiritual meaning. Today I will share the theme of the 25th letter, which capitalizes on a human being's natural desire for change. Lewis's demon Screwtape wants the main character in the book to fear the same old thing and become discontent with his life and eventually his faith. The demon Screwtape is uncomfortable with the main character's new Christian friends, who he describes as merely Christian. Screwtape would rather have the main character have friends described as Christian and. Per C.S. Lewis, it seems that the dark side would rather our Christianity become tainted with add-ons, perhaps including legalisms, false doctrines, and syncretism, meaning blending aspects of Christianity with other faiths. The bottom line for Lewis is that we do not become discontent with our lives or our faith. Being merely Christian is not only enough, but desirable. Paul in 1 Timothy chapter 6, verses 6 through 11 talks about such contentment. He writes to Timothy, "But godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we can take nothing out of it. But if we have food and clothing, we will be content with that. Those who want to get rich fall into temptation and a trap, and into many foolish and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs." The epistle of 1 Timothy is all about Paul reminding Timothy that he has asked him to stay in Ephesus and prevent false teaching of the law by others. Desiring riches can get us into all kinds of evil and certainly off our Christian track. Paul himself is no stranger to cultivating contentment. In Philippians 4, verses 11 through 13, he writes from prison, "For I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all this through him who gives me strength." C.S. Lewis concludes his chapter on discontentment by offering this to his reader. Ask if an idea is prudent or true rather than if it is relevant. Our ideas of what is relevant may tempt discontentment. Instead, be content with pure Christianity and being merely Christian. We do not need to be seeking the next and newest thing, either excess or asceticism. To be merely Christian, we just need to have a servant's humble heart, a la Jesus, and to look out for those in need. Amen.